Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Lifetime Success with yours truly, Jennifer Yan and Jennifer Yan Agency. This Talent Tuesday, I am joined by DJ AT. DJ is here. I know that his screen he was just here. He went blank. Are you with me, DJ?
Yeah, I'm here.
I know he will probably pop back on. But until he gets on, let me go ahead and say hi to everyone and encourage you all to continue to watch,
I'm here.
continue.
I lost connection. I don't
No,
know what
there you
happened. There you
go.
go. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So
I'm
this is
good.
our talent. This is our Talent Tuesday. DT is here in the house.
Yes.
As always, throughout the whole month of June, we've been bringing you some great talent to the table, and I had to bring DJ AT because not only is he an amazing DJ, he has did some of my events, some of our
Mhm.
cover reveals for IBA Success Magazine that has really kept the party going.
Yeah.
So, DJ AT, thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you for
us.
having me. Jennifer. Thank you for having me. How are you?
I'm doing good. I am doing wonderful. So, on these Talent Tuesdays, we want to just kind of share with the audience, who you are and what your passion is. So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Well, my name is DJ AT. Everybody know me as DJ AT, but my name is Alex Thomas. I'm originally from New Jersey. I was born in Brooklyn, New York, raised in New Jersey, Hamilton, New Jersey. And I came to Orlando about 2012, about 2012-ish. I came down to Orlando. But DJing wise, I've been DJing forever. It's been over 10 years I've been DJing. And I got into it because my dad was really passionate about music. He had collections of music, all kind of genres, hip hop, reggae, country, well not country, but rock, classic rock, Haitian. I'm Haitian as well, so Haitian music, so all kind of music. And then it brought me into that spirit of music as well too. So I started collecting music as well. Had cassette tapes, had CDs. Then when the downloading came, I started downloading music as well too. But I did it as a hobby. I just like listening to music and collecting music. Didn't think of the DJing portion of it
Okay.
until about I believe it was like high school year for me. My senior year, I was doing like a little house party, and then a DJ came, like a real DJ, had vinyls and everything. I looked at it, I was like, "Oh, this is cool." He was like, "Yeah, all the stuff that you're doing, you can do it here on the vinyls. This is DJ." So then, after high school, started working, college, bought my equipment, started doing little college parties, started doing little parties here and there, and then career just took off from there. And then came to Orlando, and then started growing my name out here in Orlando. Started growing my brand. A lot of weddings, a lot of parties, and then clubs started hitting me up. So I started doing a lot of clubs as well too. So kept me busy. Now I'm doing it full time. So I'm blessed for that.
Wow, that is a blessing
Mm-hmm.
as an
Yeah.
entrepreneur to be DJ
Yeah.
full time.
Yes.
Um, so we have been going through some rough times right now with events shutting down, the virus. How has that affected your career, your business?
Oh, it affected big time, huge. Definitely, it was like a flip of a switch. I
Yeah.
remember it was March 15th. I was doing an event downtown, doing like a Sunday brunch, and then the next day on Monday, watch the news. Club shut down, bar shut down until further notice. First, it was April 15th. Then they extended to April 30th, and then they extended to however long. Oh, it definitely hurt. Just losing that 1 week hurt. So
Yeah.
DJing full time, I DJ about 5-6 nights a week. I do different parties or clubs 5-6 nights a week, and in between I have weddings as well too. That I had bookings for. I had private events, so a lot of weddings were canceled. So I felt bad for the brides and the groom. A lot of weddings were canceled or
Yeah.
rescheduled. A lot of parties, anniversaries, everything was all rescheduled to further notice. And a lot of the parties that were scheduled for April, once April came, quarantine was continuing. So it was rescheduling those folks for later on during the year. But then when I'm rescheduling those folks later on during the year, it was, it was a duplicate of other parties that was already scheduled, like for June, July, August. So it was
Yeah.
very hectic. It was very hectic. So I had to deal with the scheduling. I had a lot of plans as well, to traveling, going to Tampa, going to Houston as well, New York, and all that had been canceled because of the whole quarantine. Everything was shut down. I mean, I think the biggest thing for me was being stuck at home because I'm always out and
Um,
about, on the go all the time. Most of the time I'm home during the day. That's the reason why I DJ full time, because working during the day and DJ at night or in the evening, it was very hectic. So me follow my passion. So now
mhm,
being home all day, every day, quarantined, you have to be stuck in the house. Not used to that. So it was a
mhm.
lot of. It was really mentally draining. But
I'm sure.
you
You
know.
know, you said something that I really love. You said, you had to follow your passion. Was
Mhm.
that scary for you and letting go of that, that full-time 9 to 5 per se, or that, very set income, know you got it coming in to actually just follow your passion?
Yes, it was very scary. So it took me about 2 years to really be like, okay, this is it. I used to work at Orlando Health. I used to work at the hospital. I used to
Okay.
be a financial advisor there. I was there for about 4 years. I've been be about 4 years. I've been in healthcare forever. I used to work at the Obamacare as well too. Um, and then within 2019, I just got tired. I was tired of coming into work at 7 a.m., leaving work at 4 p.m., going home, taking a nap, being at the clubs by 9 p.m. So it
Mhm.
was just constantly in and getting home at like 3 in the morning, sometimes 4 in the morning, and waking up again by 6 in the morning. So like 2, 3 hours of sleep. So it was rough.
Yeah.
But however, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, especially when I was speaking to my manager, she was always telling me like, yeah, that's cool that you DJ, but it's not really a career. I'm like, why couldn't it be? Why my career can be something that I love doing instead of just working. Yeah, I like the job, great job, but
Right.
in the day I was collecting a paycheck compared to DJ. And number one, I was making more money. Number two, I was much happier. I love what I was doing. So I want to say about around July-ish, there was, there was a lot of politics going back and forth. They were doing a lot of different managing, switching around, this and that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of this back and forth. Let me trying to focus on to DJ. And I was working on contracts and out to people. Clients are calling me. Clients want to meet up during the day to look at venues with them as well too, go over music. So it was really hectic.
Yeah.
So then I just took the step. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a step forward, save some money, put God first. And I said, I'm gonna just go ahead and follow my dream and see what happened. And it was just nothing but blessings afterwards.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
It's Talent Tuesday, and throughout the whole month of June, we're talking to individuals in the entertainment industry and the talent industry. One big thing that I hear a lot of people say is, that's not a real job. You still
Hmm.
need to do something else. It's
Yeah.
a privilege to talk to you, to hear that you had that something else, that you stepped out on faith to
Yes.
pursue something that you were really passionate about.
Yeah.
You mentioned, you made a savings, you relied on God.
Hmm.
What would you tell someone that's maybe sitting home and being stuck because their job has laid them off, but their passion is in something else, to maybe just take that leap?
I'll say definitely put 100% into it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, don't be scared. Put the time in. Then if you have to invest into it, invest into it. That's what I did. I took the time of me working my daytime job, pay my bills, the remaining invest into my business, getting a better laptop, buying better equipment. I had record pools, give me better music. So definitely investing to your business. Believe in yourself. Number one, put God first. Believe in yourself and investing and to make it happen. Especially during a quarantine, I feel like it's one of the best times to do so as well too. Luckily, I was able to do so before then, but around this time, you have so much time in your hand. If you have a passion that you want to if you have a career, focus on it. How can I make myself better? Advertising, social media,
Mm-hmm.
reach out to family and friends, let people know about your business. What can I do to make my business better? What stands me out different from others that's in the same competition, the same business as me? Like you
Right.
have a whole game plan and write everything out and then proceed and succeed in it. It's scary, definitely.
It is.
It's scary, especially when you're consistent on the paycheck every
Mhm.
week, every 2 weeks or whatever, twice a month. I have this amount of money coming in. entrepreneurship, you have to work and get the money. So it's like we can make
Yeah.
great amount of money one week and then the next week it's slow. And you can go through times like this and not making any money at all.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have to be financially smart and know if I'm making X amount of money, break down my bills, save some money, save a certain percentage for times like this. So luckily I've been blessed. I haven't been struggling, bills been paid, lights still on with no issues doing so.
Okay, that is such a blessing. I like your pointers and what you said. First believe in God. Believe in yourself. Invest in yourself. That is so important, because if you're not willing to put that investment into yourself, how do you expect others to?
100%. You have to believe in God. You have to invest in yourself and believe in yourself. Because once
Right.
I believed in myself, but I was like, oh, so much DJs out there. This DJ's been here for years. This DJ's that's been DJing forever. I'm kind of new to the culture. And then that's when I was really proceeding it this was about, I want to say 2015. And then what can I do to make myself stand out differently? Listen, going on SoundCloud, listen to different mixes, listening to other DJs at the club, at the weddings. What can I do? Take different pointers from everyone and kind of put it to my own style. And it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I so love your mindset with all of this. You mentioned how you went from, cassettes to downloading, all the different ways you listen to music.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question that you may not remember.
Okay.
Do you remember your first piece of music that you bought in collecting, and what that may felt like for you?
What was my first? That's a good one. I think my first one, honestly, it's funny that you said that because I posted something on my Instagram today. And
Okay.
it showed like a Walkman, and it said, "What were you listening to in 2001?" At that time, I wrote down what did I write? I think it was like Fabulous's album. But
Okay.
then I started thinking like, what was my first piece of music that I really listened to? So I remember, well, this one was kind of what I kind of made it on my own little freestyle. I had a cassette tape that my dad had. I don't know what tape it was. It was some album, and I kind of overread it. And I
Okay.
heard a couple of songs on the radio stations up in New York and Hot 97. So I was pressing the record button, trying to learn getting music, and I was jamming music. My dad was like, "Hold on, this cassette is not what I was supposed to be." And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I kind of just recorded off the radio." And then from there, kind of grabbed to see how I wasn't really into music. So my real piece of work, my first CD was Genuine, 100% Genuine, back in
Okay.
1998, 99 when that album came out. So I'm a big
Mm-hmm.
I love R&B. So got
Yeah.
Genuine. From there, it was like started working into the hip hop and had gotten Jay-Z, Ja Rule's album, and then that was like all the newest stuff from there. Usher's album when it first came out. And then when I got into like late teens, like early 20s, I started doing my homework on a throwback on the old school stuff, like the 70s, the disco, the rock music, the classic rock, reggae. Well, I always known reggae, but like the real like roots of reggae of Jamaica, of like Sanchez and Buju Banton and everything. So I kind of just learned, okay, dig deep into the music. And I think that's what really succeeded me as my career, because I don't play what people expect to hear. I play what you didn't expect to hear. I'll take you back to your middle school days. I'll take you back to your high school days. Like, oh my God, I haven't heard this song forever. Middle of the club, I'll play something back. So
I remember the first event you did for me, and it was just like that.
yeah,
I think that was the first cover reveal that people was like really on the dance floor, because you took us all back and then you brought us back current.
yeah.
Yeah, and going
Like,
back, it's so funny you say the Walkman. I don't even think we have
yes.
Walkman anymore.
Walkman. I remember having a Walkman CD. It had the tape player, little cassette player.
Right.
My dad had the old school boom box, the real big boom box back then. The big like studio with like 5 CD changers. He put CDs in and it mixes up different CDs. My dad was really big, so it kind of like drew on me, and I just took it as my career.
Music has changed. Music has definitely changed from the 90s to now. Everything is downloadable, SoundClouds, and it's just a different way to hear music and obtain music.
Yes, it is, and which makes the DJs. So people have an argument. So I talk to a lot of DJs, and I'm part of this DJ podcast as well too.
Mhm.
And people have different arguments about the DJing now and music now, because back then you have to have crates, you have to actually spend the money to get crate to have music. New album came out, you have to buy the CD, you have to buy the crates. Now you can just go on YouTube and download the music. You can pay $20 for a link, and they give you new music each time that it comes out every week. So it makes accessing to music easier to make a lot of DJs.
Mhm.
But however, it really shows who really is a DJ, because anybody can just go on and play, but what makes you stand out? So it makes it challenging as well too, because anybody can pick up a laptop for $500, buy a little equipment for 300, and boom, I'm a DJ.
Mhm.
But at the same time, you can kind of hear out, what can I do to make myself better? So me buy me a $2,000 laptop and a $2,500 equipment, but then I have all kinds of music as well to go along with that. I can download music from YouTube, record pools, I can play turntables, I can play controllers, I have music that you probably will never have in your laptop. I can rock out a crowd, I can read my crowd and be like, okay, I have X amount of group, I'm gonna play this kind of genre, this X amount of group, this kind of genre. So
Mhm.
it takes a lot of homework and experience, but
Yeah, and
that's
passion,
a
and
lot
being
of
able to
passion.
read your audience.
Yes, a lot of passion. I know DJs that go out, they just want it for the money. Oh, I need to pay my bills. I'm just gonna go and get a gig. Okay, it's working for you now, but you're not gonna last a long time at the same time, because the next DJ that has the passion, and I'm blessed for that, because the promoters, club owners, couples, they hear that this guy is playing with passion. You can feel it and actually hear it that he's playing with passion on the
Yes.
microphone. Crowd is rocking out,
Mhm.
customer service with the people, saying hi to everybody, people tipping you out. Oh man, you're killing it here.
Yeah.
$20. Somebody paid me $100 for one song, like oh my God, I haven't heard this song, here's $100. I'm like, oh, thank you. I'll play it again.
Wow.
I'll play it five
Let me
times
play
for
it
you.
one more time for you.
Right. So yeah,
Listen,
it's passion.
I can say I was one of those individuals that experienced that passion with
Mhm.
you at one of my events. If you're
Yeah.
watching, it's Talent Tuesday. I am with DJ AT. DJ AT can play as music's hitting all kind of events,
Mm-hmm.
from small parties, I'm going to say to big parties, to
Yeah.
restaurants, to
Yeah.
club events.
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching, please go ahead and follow us on YouTube, subscribe to our channel, also follow DJ AT on Instagram. So when they
Mm-hmm.
go to your SoundCloud, what can they find there? It's running across the bottom of the stream, you all.
Yeah, so SoundCloud has my mixes. I don't have everything on there, but I have a good amount of mixes on there. I have a lot of R&B. You'll find a lot of R&B. You'll find a lot of like throwback hip hop stuff, 90s, 2000s.
Okay.
You find some reggae, Caribbean. I'm Haitian as well, so I have a lot of Caribbeans. I play a lot of
Okay.
reggae, soca, Afrobeat. I have a mix on that as well too. So I like to show my versatile with music to show people, and I'm not focused on one genre or one kind of
Right.
music. I'm focused on every music in general. Like
Right.
so, pretty much a showcasing my talent. People going out for road trips, they can listen to it.
Mhm.
Working out, just want to hear some good music. Or if you want like in a chill vibe, early morning, late night, have a nice R&B mix as well too. So I like to definitely show out the talent or the versatile as well too.
Cool. So what have you been doing? You've been confined at home, and I've seen you on some live, just giving us all some music through Facebook. What have you been doing since you've been home?
So during the quarantine, I've been home. I've been home. I've been getting on Instagram Live, Facebook Live. I'll play for about an hour or so. Sometimes Instagram Live kicks me off for copyright reasons, so I
Okay.
can get into a song for about 10 minutes and then they're kicking me off, or I can't save it. But however, I like to play it because it gives other people at home a peace of mind hearing music. They're stuck at home, some not working. People not used to being home all day. They want to listen to some music, so I do live streaming online as well.
Okay.
Lately, things are slowly opening back up again. So I DJ at a lounge on iDrive called iLounge. I'm there Friday and Saturday. I
Okay.
DJ another lounge called Midnight on Tuesdays. So I'm there on Tuesdays, and another club on Sundays that's open. It's called Crow Downtown. So
Okay.
blessed enough to have 4 nights right now, and I've been getting a lot of calls that other people are opening up slowly but surely, wanting to DJ. So I've been getting phone calls to get booked again. So
Mhm.
uh, other couples are rescheduling. for their weddings, or they want to go over their plans, or going over Sweet 16 stuff, or doing future bookings for next year, 2021. God's will. I got a booking for Costa Rica next year as well too, for a wedding, so that's pretty cool
That's
too.
nice.
Yeah,
It's nice when your job can take you on the trip, right?
Yeah, it's awesome. Traveling, like places I've never been, meeting people I'll ever meet. Yeah, it's definitely awesome. And when I used to work at the hospital, when I used to work at the healthcare, I did some traveling, met some people, but it's not the same as doing it when you're working, working on your passion. Totally different.
Yeah.
It's like not a great job. I made decent money, met some great people, but nothing compared when you're making money doing what you love. Because when you're working, it's like I'm working, I'm getting paid to doing this. This is nothing. I love doing this, so it's pretty great. It's
So
awesome.
you brought out a point that I want to touch on. This are a DJ. Seems like we're hearing a little crackling in here. Let's see what we got going on.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I hear a little static.
You hear that?
Yeah, I do.
Don't lose us now, you all. We are still here. Talent Tuesday. So you brought out a point that's very interesting to me. Your passion is playing music, but you have to do that administrative stuff. You have to keep yourself booked. So it's not just about playing music, being a DJ. What are some of the other things that you have to do to keep your business going as a DJ? So if you are interested in being a DJ, understand you just can't play the music. There's some business part before that and after it.
So anybody can play music. I can get on Apple Music or Spotify and play, music. Anyone can do that. But to be a DJ, you have to know the music, study the craft. You have to actually know cue points, know lyrics. Even though you can't sing it out, just knowing the lyrics. Sometimes a certain song, the good part is not to like the middle of the track. So just knowing, okay, I know I can save this point so when I play the beginning of the song, or I can just jump straight into the middle of the track. Like, oh, that's the best part of the song, knowing that, like I said, doing your homework, definitely doing your homework. You have to do your homework. A lot of these DJs nowadays, they like playing all the new stuff, like all the Pop Smoke and all the like the Baby. It's cool. Nothing wrong with it. I like it. Nothing wrong with it. But let's take it back to when DMX had Rough Rider anthems. Let's take it back to Ashanti for the ladies. Let's take it back to Genuine Usher days. Let's take it back even further. Let's go to Curtis Blow. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's Montel Jordan in the 90s. I like to explore people all around, and so it's definitely doing your homework, knowing your crowd too. So that's why it's important to do your homework and have a lot of music, because you can have different crowds. On Sunday, for example, on my night, I had a lot of Caribbean. So I was playing a lot of Afrobeat, a lot of reggae. Sometime on Saturday night at the lounge, I had a lot of Spanish. So I was playing a lot of reggaeton, a lot of salsa. So it just best DJs is keeping very versatile and having a mixture of music. So you want to be a DJ, have the music, have the equipment, have the right equipment. You don't want to get nothing too cheap. I'm not gonna say grab something that's $2,000. What I have $2,000, it worked years for me to get what I have now. But however, I did invest to okay, make sure I get a decent laptop so it doesn't freeze middle of my set. I'm DJing, laptop goes out or system goes out, so you want to make sure you get something that's doable, that can last you throughout your set, and then kind of work your way into it from there. And then talk to other DJs, learn, don't have an ego, keep humble. I learn a lot from other DJs, veterans, the new guys. I learn every week. I talk to them. They said they're like, hey, AT, I learned from you. I'm like, bro, I learned from you as well. Keep humble, no ego, and just being the best that you can be.
Wow.
And I believe that's in all your career. Like anything. I feel like anything you do in life, you have to be like that.
Yes, this is great. This is a whole different conversation that I did not expect today. It is Talent Tuesday. We're talking to DJ. DJ AT is in the house. It's just been a great chance talking to you. And also, you've given us so many tips and encouragement for other DJs and just entrepreneurs all together.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I feel like people are scared to do so, being an entrepreneur, but it's probably one of the best things you can do. If you can do it, definitely.
Yes.
It's
hard.
Not
bad.
It's not for everyone. No,
It's
not
not
at
for
all.
everyone.
Not at all. It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
But if it's for you and you can do it, and you have the time, you have the investment to do so, definitely, I recommend it. If not, keep working hard at your job, get the promotion, work it, do what you have to do to keep the lights on, the roof over your head, and make that money. At the end of the day, that's the motive. You're here to make the money.
Yes.
You know?
If you're watching, please share this video. Go ahead and follow DJ. He is here. He's available. He's available to hire. He is really almost booked up in the evenings between your venues. So are
Yes.
you more so do events on the weekends and through the week?
Yeah, so as of right now, I'm pretty much booked every week now. Almost every day. Now I'm booked. I'm booked Tuesdays. I'm working on a Thursday right now to be booked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So right now, I'm currently 4 days. I'm working on 5, and I have Monday and Wednesdays off. So
Okay.
that's for that. All the
That is
venues,
such
all
a
the
blessing.
weddings. It is, especially for nowadays. I know other DJs that's great DJs been DJing forever and they're not really booked right now. So for me to have that, and I consider myself like a sophomore out here. I don't consider myself a veteran. I consider myself a sophomore. I can rock a crowd like a veteran, but I have so much more to learn, so much for me to do better, and for me to be booked as much as I am and be in demand as I am. I'm definitely blessed for it. Definitely blessed. So just keep on working hard. I want to travel the world. I want to travel different cities. I want to show the talent to everybody all around the world what I can do. Rocking the crowd, getting on the mic. Like one of my boys always say, we're not DJs, we're entertainers. We're here to entertain people. We're here to people keep happy, keeping away from the reality. So definitely a blessing. So I recommend everyone, whoever can do so, do what you got to do to be better.
Yes.
Oh, we lost connection. Oh, there we go.
Look, we lost connection for a split moment.
It happens. It's okay.
Yes,
It happens.
it happens. It does happen.
Technology. Yeah, it happens.
Yes. It is Talent Tuesday. If you're watching, the important thing that I want you to take away is that you can do anything you put your mind to. You got to have faith. You got to put God first. You got to be willing to invest in yourself. We heard it first. You heard it first. DJ AT, he stepped out on faith and you did it.
Yes. Big faith. Big faith.
Big faith.
Yeah, wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but definitely believed in myself. God gave me the direction. He opened the gate. He's like, go ahead, follow your path, and go from there. Go ahead and succeed. So the rest is on you. I give you the leeway. You do the rest. So.
There you go. I want you all to follow DJ Alex on Instagram at DJ.T. Also, go ahead and check out his SoundCloud/DJ. Let me put that back up. SoundCloud.com/DJ85. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay in tune of all the great interviews that we have going on. DJ AT is available. He is almost pretty booked, but go ahead and plan your event a little bit far out in advance. Give him a call. Again, a great DJ that can definitely play any kind of music that you like. Any last words before we leave today?
First of all, I want to say thank you for having me. You're doing great. Busy. You're having a lot of great, talented people on your channel. I've been tuning in. I see all the great work you do around the community. So it's definitely a blessing and definitely grateful for being on your channel as well and being part of Talent Tuesday. And you always been supporting me. You always been helping me advertise since day one. You're like, give me your business card. Give me whatever you can give me. I want you to succeed because you're actually great at what you do. So I definitely appreciate you recognizing the talent as well, and it's also is grateful for me to be on your channel as well too. Big blessing. So I really appreciate that, Jennifer.
Thank you so much. Hey, as soon as you keep it rolling like they need to be, we will definitely have you back at another one of our events.
When the world gets better again, the world is a little rough right now. We're living in a different world right now, unfortunately.
It is. One day at a time.
That's all we can do.
Yes.
One day at a time.
So you're watching, we're closing out. This is Talent Tuesdays with DJ AT. Yes, in your house. We had a great talk. Go ahead and share this video, tag a friend, encourage an entrepreneur, encourage a DJ to follow their passion, invest in their craft, and number one, put God first.
Yes, you have to put God.
Y'all have a good day.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you
Appreciate
again.
it.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Good seeing you.
Yes.